The Rough Riders and New Jersey Copa starting their USL 2 seasons. Rough Riders have been around the USL for a little while, but Copa, this is their first season. And we are off and underway. Rough Riders in the blue and Copa in the white. Now let's see what these two teams can bring into this new USL 2 season. Fassbinder looking over the top for Griffith. And Griffith surrounded by blue shirts, but he's still going, Griffith. He's going into the box, down to the byline, back across the goal. And Levine forced to block that angle there. Early warning for the Rough Riders. And that ball's whipped in well. It's a good delivery. And what a save by Levine. One-handed, sprung across the goal. Everything right with that header. Bounced it down right in the corner, and Levine making a critical intervention. And that ball was sent in and risen up. And I'd be a little disappointed that he couldn't finish that. It was a free header right in that 6-yard box. Here comes Rosler. And that's a nice ball out to Barros. And Barros going to try and bring that on his left foot. Lovely little Maradona by Barros. He's still going, and he's gone down there in the area. And the referee not interested. Barros just dancing around a couple of the white shirts. That's a little bit loose by Copa. And Rosler bringing that forward. Or Sanchez even had in the shot. And the keeper really unhappy with his defence for giving Rosler the time there, or Sanchez even, the time to pull the trigger on that one, and he wasn't too far away. Capote will take this one. 7 options to aim for. And it's sent in, and Diaz has risen up. Got good contact, just flashed wide of the post. And that's a long-range effort by Barboto. Caught it decently. And Flynn's been turned there. And it's Roito pushing down that right. Looking in the middle. And it's going to fall to Griffith. And Levine came out and kept the score all level there. And Griffith was all by himself. But Levine off his line so quickly. And they're looking in behind again. Edgecamp getting the initial clearance out. And that's looking to bend it around, but Griffith that time couldn't find that back post. Diaz, Sanchez and Sloan all standing over it. And it's Sanchez who sends it in and just over the bar. Not a bad effort at all by Joseph Sanchez. But that's one back there by Sloan. And they've got a 4-on-2 here, the Rough Riders. Is Saramago now on it? And he's given out to Rosler! And Rosler is offside! Emphatically finished, but according to the official, he's just straight off, and not the first offside call to go against the Rough Riders today. Giving that to Hipólito. But they've won it again. And it's Saramago looking to feed it in. And Halfona closed down that angle so well. Ball sent in. It's a decent looking ball. Bouncing around in there. And it's finished. And I think that is Brian Saramago who got the final touch. A real goalmouth scramble. Good delivery in. And the Rough Riders score first blood and kick off their USL 2 season. Everyone rose and ball bouncing around, and Saramago, with those poacher's instincts, was the first to react. Sanchez put high pressure, and there's a good press there by the right back, Borga, who just forced it a little bit and has passed up to Saramago. Sanchez, though, good tackle. Saramago's got Knote on the left, and Saramago has the shot himself. Good save by Hoffuner. Diaz once again, an industrious defensive midfielder, win that ball back, and that's a good ball out to Knote. Saramago in the middle. Knote still got it, Knote, and he's fired it away with his left foot, managed to wriggle away past the defence. And it's Hoffman at the moment who's keeping Copa in this match. And with this spell, the referee is really going to want to get a second goal before half-time. Give him a bit more of a comfort zone. Sent in. And it's bouncing around again and back to Diaz. And it came back at him very quickly and he couldn't get his body over it. And Diaz with another win back and commanding performance he's put in so far. And here's Knote. Ball just got stuck behind him. Got it back again though. Into Rosler. Rosler back into Knote. He's got two at the back post. Knote feeds it across the box. Then Hoffner out quickly to block it. Well worked there between Knote and Rosler. Fassbinder. Superb pressure there by Sanchez. And Knote. They've got 5 up there. Knote bringing it onto the left foot. Fed across the back post. And that was an absolutely critical touch from the back post there. Borger intercepting it. It's a lovely give and go there. And here's Borger, the right back, pushing forwards. Fed across the box and Saramago. Excellent work there by Borger on the right side. And Saramago got himself into a great position. I'll be really just pointing to the number 10 that he couldn't double his tally for today. And that's not a good ball. And here's Saramago. Oh, sorry, Sanchez even given out to Saramago. Saramago fires it back across the goal and draws out another save from Hawthorne. Sanchez just getting muscled out between 3 players, and that's a good ball through to Griffith, and Griffith's through here. Griffith shoots, but straight at Levine. Griffith not able to find a corner there, and the Rough Riders escape back with Fassenber, and he's going to have the long range shot, and that is not far over the bar. Goal kick given, but the referee overruling his linesman. He's given a corner, ruling that Levine got a second save there. And nervous moments for the Rough Riders. Here's Saramago. Nice feet, and Saramago is pushing in to that area. Tight angle. And fizzed across the area. And he falls to the ground. He's putting a good shift. The centre forward. And covered a lot of ground. May just have a case of cramp. Rough Riders, we've got Eddie Speed on the touchline. And looks like Eddie Speed is going to come on for Saramago. And Middlebrook winning that one back and just putting his foot through. And it looks like Joseph Sanchez has moved to centre forward position, and he's won that. Sanchez sent it towards the back post. And it's going to surely go in. And it's finished. Was it? The referee hasn't given it. Off the line, oh my lord. I think that was Eddie Speed on the back post with his first touch of the game. There's a combination of 2 Copa players who cleared it. The trainer tends to... Well, they just brought on a 24 actually in on the back. That's cleared out. And here's Knote. And Knote is looking in. And he's onside Ethan Speed. Knote in the middle. Oh no, he's not. The linesman's flag went up late. Well, the play's still being waved on. And he's finished to Eddie Speed. And Eddie Speed has sealed the game for the Rough Riders. Hoffman steaming towards the linesman, asking for that flag. The linesman flag did go up, but I think it must have been for another Rough Riders player, or the referee overruled him. The referee now going over to check with the linesman, but everyone froze for a second. It looks as if the decision had been made. Everyone froze except for Eddie Speed, who rounded the keeper. And unless the referee's going to overturn it, doesn't look like he is, the Rough Riders have sealed in the 90th minute an opening win of this UL2 season. And Copa with this late free kick. Sent over the wall and just past the post. And that's surely the last play of the game. Keeper send that up long. Skipper Sloan with a great leap to get that one. And there is the final whistle. And it is the Rough Riders who get their season off to a winning start in the USL 2. Saramago, the talisman up front, with a poacher's goal in the first half. And Eddie Speed with a controversial winner late on in the 90th minute, sealing the game. And the Rough Riders, deserved winners.